Okay guys, we're on the e-bike. We're going to go through this sidewalk. My thing moved on me a little bit. Whoop, let's see if we can straighten that up just a little bit. There we go. So guys, we're on the e-bike. We're going to ride down a sidewalk and go down by Publix and just kind of show you a little ride this morning and just kind of chat, talk about anything. Sometimes I've been doing a lot of these just chatting videos, and that's what we're going to do today, chat around. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, let us know. We'll flip this around and head on our bike ride. All right guys, we come off of here and we have to go on the road just a short little ways. You got to watch the cars. Cars don't watch you. You got to watch the cars. But there's a sidewalk over here, and this nice little sidewalk will go all the way down around. We'll go past the Walmart and through Lowe's and different areas. So I thought we'd do a little ride down through here and talk a little bit about all kinds of different things. You never know what I'm going to talk about. I see a lot of e-bikes riding around this area, and I'll see people walking and that. So, and a lot of them are using, we have a trike, an e-bike trike, or people use a regular trike, and they'll go to the store, they'll go up to Walmart, and they can get all their stuff and haul in their groceries. So, because as people get older, a lot of them don't drive anymore. And one of the great ways to get around is either a bicycle or an e-bike. I prefer an e-bike because this will pedal, but I just don't often go around pedaling it because it hurts my legs, to be honest. You know, it's like I'm 71, so, and a lot of people my age are the same way, and even older on it. So, but this is a cool little ride. And you know, talk about stores and Walmart and all that. If you guys noticed the price of things, oh my gosh, inflation is completely out of control. I don't know what's with that, but that it's getting to a point where like people can't hardly afford to buy groceries. They run some different specials. The government gave a special on the internet, and you could get 30 bucks off, and well, that was great, man. That saved 30 bucks. We do rely on our internet a lot. We do, and many other people do. And so that was great. But then you got to notice the government did away with that program. So now it's going to cost you another 30 bucks back again. Plus, our cable provider has informed it that they're going to have a raise of another what was it, 20-some dollars that they were given, that we're no longer offering that. So there's 50 bucks a month more now that you got to pay for your internet service. You know, I feel sometimes the government will give you these little breaks, and then you go, oh, our government's so great and our administration is so great, and then they take it away from you. I don't know they're so great myself, you know. So anyways, I thought I'd share that little story with you, along with like everything. I've heard other ones talk about the price of things, lumber and just about anything you buy anymore has inflated. And same with housing. What is it with this housing? I don't even know how homes are affordable. What's really been going on is you can bought a house, you know, say 10, 15, 20 years ago and paid just a fraction. Maybe say you bought a house and you paid $50,000, $60,000 for a house and you fixed it all up, and it's like, wow, that's all set. And it's went up and down a few times, but now, but I've noticed a house that was purchased for around $60,000, I'm going to say 25 years ago, the value of the house is now $350,000. Well, then what some people will do, if they're not thinking correctly, they'll go, well, heck, I'm going to sell my home now and I'll have all this extra money because I didn't pay that much for it, and I have it paid for now. But the thing is what they don't understand is after you sell it, you have to find another place to live. Well, now, what's that going to cost you with the high prices of all the homes and now? So it's going to cost you that much, maybe even more, to purchase another home. So did you gain nothing? You did not. You didn't gain nothing. In fact, maybe it cost you. So that's I see going on with the house. I ride the e-bike around a lot, and I see homes for sale, homes being sold. People get in them. Pretty soon they're for sale again. I guess they can't afford them. I've looked up some pricing on some of the mortgages and stuff on some of these houses, and I'll see $2,000 a month plus your taxes and all that. That's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what we got here. It's like something. I guess it's a person. I don't know what that was about. Somebody down on the ground. For a minute, I thought it was maybe an item or something, but it was a person. So who knows? You never know what you may see. But anyways, back to our housing story. So what's going on with that? I like, who it says, what's up with that? I love their channel. What are people gonna do? And the prices of things, some people out working, they're making big money now. McDonald's $15 an hour. Well, geez, I never made $15 an hour in my life, but at one point, sorry about all the traffic, it's really, really busy right here. At one point, when does someone like me and many others that are retired now, your income doesn't change. They give you a cost of living, but it's very tiny, and it doesn't keep up with the cost of living, And so what's going to happen in this world? Do they just want to edge out the elderly people? We don't need them anymore. They're no longer useful. Is that the census of our government? I don't know. But there's a point here where I've talked to a lot of older people. It's like they say they can just hardly make it. Price of electricity goes up, food goes up. So, anyways, I thought I'd touch on that a little bit. Somebody with an e-bike getting out of his car. A lot of people will ride their e-bikes early in the morning. Since this time of year, I find anything below 70 is cold to me, and we get a lot of cold mornings, even in Florida. But now, this morning it was 74 degrees when I got up. It's like, whoa, it's nice. I can take a bike out ride, and I love mornings. And I notice a lot of people are out riding their bikes and stuff in the early morning now that the weather has gotten warmer, and that's a great thing about Florida. No, it'll get warm during the day, but boy, these mornings are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm guessing it's about 76, 77 degrees out right now on it. Just a nice, enjoyable ride. And so I try to get out and do some new rides. And that's why I thought, let's start seeing if we can think of some stories that we've accomplished through our life or went through, and share it with you guys. Yeah, I apologize for the traffic. Even at 7 o'clock in the morning, there's a lot of traffic. I guess a lot of people going to work. We're out here on Route 11, but I kind of wanted to ride up here and show you past the Walmart. I can drive by the Walmart on the e-bike about any time of the day, so it's close enough. I could go get stuff if I needed to. There's a lot of new places been built up here, and that's another thing. But things are building. There's everywhere. Big car wash. There's Obie's Tavern. That's been here forever. And here we got a place that sells cars, and there's a lot of campers. Cars for sale. There's one for $11,000. That's too much money, you know. $6,000. This blue one's cool, but $16,000. That's a lot of money for a car. I don't care who you are. They just recently paved that. They used to have those cars sitting out here so far you couldn't hardly get down the sidewalk. Across the street we got a plaza. There's a couple restaurants there, and I see I think a UPS store. Another guy's out riding his bike. Good morning, how you doing? I always take time and say hi to people. A lot of them struggle to say hi back. I don't quite understand that. But here to the left, this is the Walmart. You always see a lot of people hanging out around here. There is a bus stop right here. I'm going to stop here a second and see if I can direct the camera. There's our Walmart, Super Walmart. Now there's signs around that says that you can't park here. I do see campers here parked all the time. I don't see a one here today, but there's a lot of times they do stare. And I don't think they hurt nothing. I think it's good if you would go ahead and you know, buy something at the store if you're going to spend a night here and spend a night, and people don't pull out slides and pull out all their stuff and set up a campground. But they're getting less and less places that'll allow them to overnight like that because people have abused it. And go across here. Looks like the thing. That guy didn't even have his turn signal on. And there's a bank here. But this straight here goes all the way downtown DeLand. It'll turn into International Speedway Boulevard, and this is where that ends. I'll show you when we get up closer to it. But that goes all the way over right to the beach, straight across. It goes past Daytona International Speedway. And you see there's stores at Zaxby's, and there's a Murphy's Express grocery or a gasoline, $3.28 a gallon for unleaded. There's Amscott here. That's the people who charge you a lot of money to give you a little, and just all kinds of places there. You cross over these intersections, you watch, because some people don't turn their signal on to let you know they're going to be turning down that road. If they are, I usually give them the right of way. Tire King, we got our tires here. I seen on the news this morning we had a tornado warning out. I looked at the map and I didn't see no rain on the map, but it's kind of cloudy out here this morning. DeLand transmission. Up here on the left, it used to be a little drive-in. And it's been closed for a long, long time. If I could remember the name of it, I could tell you, but I forget everything so easily. This is a ViStar credit union. Across the street we have a motel. They're putting in a new Culver's. It's like a hamburger joint. Building, building, building. I mean, like I was saying earlier, they're building everywhere. DeLand was such a nice little quaint town, and it's gotten so busy. There it is, coming soon, Culver's. We'll try that one out. I've heard they had some good burgers, so we'll have to check that out. This is a back way into Publix and Tractor Supply and Big Lots. It goes around that way. There's a pet store here. Pet Mart. Pet Supermarket's what it's called. Across the street we have a Sonny's Barbecue, so all kinds of stuff around here if you want to stop and get yourself to eat if you're in this area. Here's a Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell. I don't think it's open this early in the morning. And this is where the road splits off here. 11, well actually, they call it 1792, goes straight on. 92 is right here to the left, International Speedway Boulevard. And that's where it loses the name International Speedway. And this, like, again, I was saying, it goes all the way to Daytona International Speedway and Cure to the Beach. You got a McDonald's across the street. Nice little bike path. Here's where we actually hook into our bike path that goes all the way down to where I live. It's a nice ride. We go down this path a lot. Now I see a lot of cars here. I don't know if people are sleeping overnight. Now some of the same ones, I see the same vehicles there night after night. It's probably homeless people or people who are just, that's where they live. Oh, they live in the car. Here's another one. They're building a Mexican restaurant. It looks kind of smaller than I thought. They, not too long ago, started that. This will be Chipotle's is the name of it. This will be a Chipotle. There's the big lots. There's a duck, MR duck. Yeah, we're going up here to the intersection and we'll cut this off, but I kind of wanted to ride around just a little bit here and show you guys some of the area, what's going on across the street. I don't know if I can get the camera around that way or not, but that looked like one of those VFWs or something over there. They tore that all down. Now they're building something, but I do not know what they're building. All that whole area has been changed. There's a dental place and a mattress firm. That used to be a place called a Hamptons Drive-In, and it's a great little old style drive-in. Tore it down. Let's move it back around, and there's our Publix store. I like Publix. Publix is a great store, great service. A little expensive. But let's go around here and see if we can finish this up, guys. So here we are. The clouds are in the sky. It doesn't look like it's going to be a very sunny day in sunny Florida. But I thought I'd share a little video of this and that, you know. My camera moved a little bit on it. So we're going to stop right here. If you guys enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up. Again, I was saying in other videos, we are an Amazon affiliate. There's a link down below if you want to help us out. Hit that link. The link will take you right to Amazon. It costs you nothing, and we'll get a tiny little feedback from that. That would be great. Subscribe, like. Our channel's been around a long time, so check us out. We'll see you guys the next time. Love y'all.